Hello children. Today we are going to study a new lesson, that's chapter 3 in English literature for class 7. And the name of the lesson is Suvira. Now, this story is about a girl. We will study about it in detail, but before that, let's come to the author. Paro Anand has written several books for children, including plays, short stories, and novels. Some of her well known works are Elephants Don't Diet, Pets Please, and Born to Lead. So, these names of the books you need to learn. Such questions are asked. She is also a performance storyteller and has performed her stories in India and also in the UK, France, and Switzerland. So, in these all areas, she has performed her own stories. Now, let's come to this lesson, and the name of this lesson is Suvira. Now, there are certain things which come to our mind, or if you reflect, you can get to think about the situation, just like certain questions like, how would you feel about having to leave your friends? You are staying in one place and you have to leave your friends, go to another place. How would you feel about having to join another school? Or if a new student joins your class, how would you help the new student settle in? Now, just reflect into the possible answers. Now, this story also, the narrator recalls how difficult it was for her to change schools mid-term. In the middle of the term, she had to change a school. The narrator, who is the writer, she recalls her past. She goes on to tell us how her courage and determination to succeed won her the acceptance and recognition from her schoolmates. So she goes on to tell through this story that how with her courage and determination she had succeeded to win the acceptance and recognition of her new schoolmates. So now we'll move to the lesson. I had arrived in this school in the middle of its term. So who is I over here? The narrator. It couldn't be helped. My father's life had suddenly taken a sharp U-turn. So what is this U-turn? U-turn means a total reversal. Reverse. He had resigned from his job, he has left his job and decided to change tracks in his career. Our family had to pack up and leave our hometown. So our family had to pack up and leave our hometown. It was awful. Awful means very bad, very unpleasant. Saying goodbye to all my old friends, especially to Anu. And now our lives were turned upside down. That means completely changed. And each one of us was trying to cope. Cope means deal effectively with the changed circumstances as best as we could. But there was nothing to be done except wait and hope that this cloud too would have its silver lining. That means whatever problems or difficulties we are having, it's going to end in a better way. My second day in the new school was marked with excitement. So whose second day? The narrator's. Was marked with excitement. She was very excited. Trials were taking place for the inter-school athletics meet. The school teams were to be chosen and finalized. Every house had its favorite for each event. House means over here the different houses we have in the school for various events. Packets of glucose for last minute energy boost had been kept ready for those who were participating. I sat near the track, shaking my legs to keep off the mid-January chill. What does keep off mean? Keep off means to avoid the mid-January chill, and also I guess the nervousness. I was also very nervous. I also wanted to chill out the nervousness. So I was shaking my legs. I had come from Kolkata with its warmer climate. Kolkata is having a warmer climate and was unprepared for the sting of Delhi's chilly winter mornings, whereas Delhi is very cold. I wore a red t-shirt and white shorts. Red because I was put into the red house. You know, different houses you are also having there in our school. So I was put over here, the narrator, in the red house. But my housemates pretty much ignored me. So as I was new, so the older ones, those children who were there in the school, the classmates, they ignored me. Not that they were being unfriendly on purpose, just that it was a busy day. Everybody was busy. A day to back the favorite, not some unknown. So it was a day for those people to back those people who they are knowing, their favorites, old favorites, not a new person who had come to the school. I also cursed myself for being stupid enough to volunteer to run the 800 meter race. You know, 800 meter is a long race. So this narrator had volunteered. Volunteer means to offer, to enlist. But she says she was stupid enough. Why? Because 800 meters is not a short race. Dipti told me, one of the classmates, that I had an impossibly tough race ahead. She told me it was a very tough race ahead, so you have to be careful. Suveera Mathur of Blue House has never been beaten in this event. Not even at the inter-school events. In fact, she assured me. So she convinced me, she assured me what? That she has never been, assured means to guarantee, to make sure. She has never been beaten. Who? Suveera Mathur. So who told? Dipti. To whom? The narrator. In fact, she assured me Suveera holds the Delhi inter-school record for 800 meters. So she further tells that Suveera holds the title of the 800 meters race in Delhi. I eyed the said Miss Mathur. I looked at the person mentioned name, Suveera Mathur. She had long muscular legs and a true runner easy stride. So what's the stride? Walk, long decisive steps. So who was having? Suveera Mathur. She had a friendly face which flashed smiles to everyone dressed in blue. Why did she smile at the blue? Because she also belonged to the Blue House. But when she moved, she was like a well-oiled machinery which moves very fast, very swift. I tried to shake off my feeling of certain disaster. I tried to get out from that losing of confidence. What disaster I'm going to face if I come across this girl in the race. I had to make a decent go of this. What is this decent go? That means to be successful in. I may as well give it my best shot. I had won the 800 meters a couple of times in Calcutta. So when I was studying in Calcutta there, a couple of times, twice I had won this race, 800 meters. What was the guarantee that Suveera was better and faster than me? She asked this question to herself. Who knows, I could well turn out to be the new heroine of the show. Queen of the fast track or something grand like that. She tells to herself, she consoles herself. She tries to give herself confidence. Who? The narrator. With such wonderful, fanciful thoughts warming the cockles of my heart. What is this warming the cockles of my heart? Giving one a comforting feeling. With this comforting feeling, I too got up to test my old, slightly battered spikes on the new, unfamiliar track. So I got up to test my old, slightly battered. What is this battered? Battered means damaged by use, worn out. Into that unfamiliar track. Why unfamiliar? Because she had never ran on that particular track. No one cheered me on as I warmed up. Doing springs and stretches. What is the springs and stretches? You are warming up yourself. What is the springs? An exercise in which you move or jump suddenly or rapidly, upwards or downwards or forwards. And what is the stretches? An exercise where you straighten and extend part of your body to its full length. Just warming up exercise before you run. to force the winter chill out from my bones and muscles so that I feel much better and I will be able to run fast. Only the power of positive thinking and I were out there hand in hand. So what I was having there with me, the power of positive thinking to do something that she would surely be able to be successful. I stopped to catch my breath and watched the 110 meters hurdles and the high jump poles. So in between I stopped to see the 110 meters hurdles and also the high jump. I somehow had never been able to conquer these two events. Till now I had never been successful to conquer these two events, but today I promised myself I would fly. Fly means run fast like a bird flies. And then the 800 meters race was announced. So her event came, for which she had volunteered. We drew lots of our lanes and I got lane 3. You know, different lanes are there, 1 to 8 and even more. She got the lane 3rd. I had picked the lane right next to Suvira, who was running in lane 4. Not a very auspicious start. Why? Because she may lose her confidence, because she was just next to Suvira Mathur, who had got the title of the fastest runner. I admit that for a fleeting moment, for a passing fast moment, I actually considered feigning a faint right there and then. Considered feigning. Feigning means pretending. Can you see this? Feigning, pretending. A faint right there and then, but I couldn't let myself down that badly. Could I? Could I accept this? No, I may be a lot of things, but I am not chicken. You know what's chicken? Chicken means cowardly. Got? Come on, I coaxed myself. I told my limbs, I told my cold limbs. I convinced them. Coax means persuade, convince my cold limbs as I did another round of quick springs. To warm up, I had so much to prove and so much to achieve. With this, I will end this video, and the continuation of this lesson I will bring in the next video. So wait for the next video.